Hello, and welcome to the finale of Sonic Adventure 2.
I hate it when they leave me behind.
Oh,
That a great entrance.
Yeah, I know, the
Amy
finale.
is always the first thing I want to see in a Sonic game.
Isn't she being super sneaky too?
Yes.
I really gotta stop whining.
It's like we
Everyone's
just
trying
came
their
out
best
of
to help out,
what you
and
call
some
them
of us
stealth
die.
games.
Metal Gear?
That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Metal Gear.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
You sure you're not gonna mistake him for Sonic
it's
again?
all going according to plan. There's no reason for
Oh
you to
my
help them.
god.
Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
The edge is so true.
I know. I feel like I'm getting freaking cuts from the edge of this guy.
Some people may be selfish.
Cue the
like
music.
The professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give
one
up
of them
on
wants-
their wishes.
Basically.
They always
basically
have a
good.
reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is
No.
a good thing.
No, it's not.
Shadow, I beg
Are you
Please do it for
advocating
them.
that Shadow
Give them a
nukes the fucking
chance.
planet?
I beg of you, please.
Music right now would suggest that he's gonna nuke the planet.
Well, he now
Save
Exactly what I'm
little bitch.
suggesting.
he's just now remembering what Maria actually said.
You know, he's just so hung up about her being dead that he's like, well, fuck whatever she said, I'm mad.
Well, he thought that she wanted him to get revenge for her, but she's just like, nah, I don't care if I get shot. Save everyone.
How did he mess it up? That's like the shittiest, like, translation ever.
It's called
Like-
it's called amnesia.
I've gotta
Okay,
go.
whatever.
I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Yeah, gotta keep my promise.
Why has this thing got a heartbeat?
I don't know, it's kind of weird. What is this thing?
It's the thing that's
What's
going
that?
to take
It
the
looks
power
just
of
like
the
the
Chaos
shrine of the
Emeralds
Master
by
Emerald.
using the shrine.
They probably designed the core like the shrine.
I love how they had no
Harness the
accessories
power
at the
of
beginning of this
Chaos
game, but like as they go through things, they just find random shit on the ground and throw it on and call it a day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I have no idea what this does, but I'm gonna wear it.
Grateful humans who took everything away from me will feel
Metals, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair.
Oh no, JPEGs.
Grateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
So remember that
That's
thing
kinda
that I said
trippy.
was only built up once in the entire game?
Yeah, this big ugly ass lizard.
Yeah, Shadow's brother.
Must be the prototype
Yep.
of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated.
Hey David, you still there?
Leave this one to me.
I'm in awe.
At Shadow's brother?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some.
Yeah, but that was the prototype. That was the thing that came before
It's-
Shadow.
Almost perfect.
I'm sure all he had to do was tweak one gene to get Shadow. Like that thing, take that thing, make it all anger, and then you got Shadow.
Well, how do you go from lizard to hedgehog?
Yeah, like was there
Oh, I've had
prototypes
it wrong
in
the whole time. The ultimate life form isn't lizards, it's hedgehogs.
I've been fooled.
It was all an elaborate ruse. So how about that live-action Sonic film that was announced?
Yeah, no.
Oops.
Maria.
Did you just die already?
Maria.
Shh. Yeah, kind of. I fucked that up.
To avoid his energy attack, use the summon
So there was nothing in between the giant lizard and Shadow either. It was just the lizard and then Shadow.
Yep.
I don't. How?
And there was nothing before the lizard either. As far as we know, anyways, it was a lizard, then Shadow.
Like there had to be some other prototypes. Like you do not perfect an ultimate life form in like 2 steps.
Oh, by the way, there's 2 rivers on either side. That river's fine, but if you land in this river that we're close to, it instantly kills you.
What?
Yeah,
So, what?
yeah.
How's that fair?
You just get sucked out into the freaking back into the stage we just finished.
Oh. How did I ever finish this fight?
Well, the thing is that after you attack him, there's a chance that you also will fall into the river if you're not careful.
Right.
Also, I'm having really bad luck here.
I can see that.
By the way, I did die a lot of times here, but my excuse is keyboard controls.
Oh, but can't you set up a controller with this game?
Actually, no. It gives you the option to, and I tried, but my controller, I guess, just isn't compatible. I mean, I have a Dazzle now, so we could have recorded it in not as good video quality. By the way, that's the thing you guys are going to notice a lot with this channel in the future, is the video quality is going to be schizophrenic.
Yeah, because it's gonna jump between my recordings and Garrett's.
Yeah,
and
we both...
I actually have an HD recorder.
Yeah, she's got an HD capture card, which isn't as good as the PC Shadowplay GeForce that we both use for PC games. And then, worst of all, is the Dazzle that I'm using, which looks okay for standard def games, but then, you know, I tried to record Hyrule Warriors, and you'll see what happens with that one. Teaser.
I really want you to go inside its mouth. It looks really comfortable in there.
Really?
I don't know.
It looks like cloth.
Looks like what?
Looks like cloth.
Looks like something.
What?
Let's just say there's an enemy in Borderlands that kind of looks like that.
Is there?
No. Not at all.
What the fuck is going on here?
Don't mind me.
And now comes this attack, where you are randomly targeted by eggs, and you have to kind of hop from one to the other to get to the top. But it's...
Eggs?
Eggs! It is a very bullshit move. I do not like...
Eggtails?
I do not like this part of the fight. I mean, it's not as bad as the last hit.
Did you kill it?
Not yet.
Did you kill the almost ultimate life form by hitting the giant red boppet on its back?
Stop it. Nah, it's that's supposed to be its life support system.
The ultimate life form needs a life support system?
Yep.
How come Shadow doesn't have cool giant, like, death balls? Get him some of those.
But yeah, it's like the whole point of Gerald making the ultimate life form was because Maria was sick, and he wanted to make this ultimate life form that was immune to everything so that he could research Maria's illness by experimenting on it.
Oh.
Which begs the question, why the super death lasers? But yeah, this part sucks because the balls will come at you and you can't defend yourself. It's all luck whether or not you make that last hit. I also got hurt somehow.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
Sorry guys, I am the backs now.
Oh, thanks for telling us you were gone.
You
Well,
beat the
like
level,
my
but
mother.
you also died.
Well, my mother showed up and she had to talk to me, so I muted it. So.
Oh boy, here comes the best scene in the game.
Go on, Knuckles.
Now
What
it's
is it?
like it's bigger again.
Yep.
Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Just some gentle persuasion.
Couple of leaps and launch there.
Well, it worked. I mean... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
You know what chaos control is. You've been using it all game.
Yeah, literally you state chaos control and just kind of fuck around.
Yay, bad translation. I think Shadow snapped his neck there.
Oh! Oh my god!
Are you okay there, Shadow?
You just become one with the space colony. Sonic,
Oh,
come
boy.
on, dude. Kill the fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, well, bloodshed always makes me horny.
Oh my...
Nope, you'll see what I mean.
Knuckles, you okay there?
Oh my god.
What?
And the fanfic writers just, they kept going.
Oh, they're not done yet. They're not done yet. Here it is.
They did it.
Ascend into manhood. Cameron would have loved to be here to rip on the fact that this is a ripoff of DBZ.
Yeah, well, it's his own fault for never being able to show up.
Rehearsals, man.
Eh.
The final hazard. The finale hazard.
Finalizard?
Hear me? You need rings to stay supercharged. Before your rings are
Gotta go fast.
change places with each other.
Oh my.
Yeah, so how this fight works is you're invincible, as all supersonic fights, but you have limited rings, your rings run out, you die. You basically have to run up and press the attack button to hit the boil. But if you...
My boy.
Yeah. If you get hit, you get knocked back a good distance.
I just want to say that he said it's like become one with the space colony, but it looks like he just like shoved it up its ass, and then it's like,
I was
have
about to
one
point
with the
that
colony.
Literally just like.
I'd like to point out that that part that's up its butt is the nose of the colony, also the cannon.
Oh.
Why not just fire the cannon?
Because it's become one. And right in nature's pocket.
Yeah, whenever it's not your turn, the other character's collecting rings. Also, when you go to attack the boil, it's kind of glitchy. Like, because what I'm doing is I'm spamming the A button, which gives me as much boost and as much not boost at the same time, and I don't figure that out until halfway through the fight, even though I should know that after playing the game for so long, but I forgot.
Yeah.
But,
Good job.
But yeah, so I have as often the time where I just run into him and get knocked back as compared to when I run into him and get hit. Also, if you hit his hand when it's covering it, that's not good. It's not good for you. And if you ever find yourself running low on rings, you can just glide past the guy and then you switch characters. But it's like if it's kind of like you're already there, so you might as well hit him. But I don't know. It does save you sometimes. But the more often you switch without actually hitting him, the less rings you have until eventually you just run out. You're just done. Gutha.
What? Shadow, come on, dude. What the fuck are you doing right now then? You're just hanging out in space?
But yeah, it's like... Oh, you're also on a time limit. After 5 minutes, the arc just crashes.
But of course.
Yeah, you've almost killed him though, and you still have like a whole other 2 minutes, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, it's really not that difficult. It's like the music though. Also, the boil just randomly switches places sometimes, which really isn't aggravating at all, I swear.
Oh yeah.
So you're like, no, fuck you, Sonic, I can do this.
Sonic's turn.
Come stand there.
Just laying down in space.
By the way, this laser egg combo is not annoying at all, I swear.
So basically, this thing just like shoved the space station up its ass, and then is trying to like Allah Akbar into the Earth.
Yeah, more or less.
I am the ultimate life form.
Yep. Freaking, you get an ultimate life form, and this is what you do with it.
What?
That was just kind of out of place.
It's words of encouragement.
I
You're
understand that.
unstoppable.
You're unstoppable.
Just hit it, please.
God
I got
damn it,
stopped by
it
the
moved.
laser.
What? It moved?
Yeah.
Aw, damn.
out of rings. I thought he was unstoppable.
Lies.
Thanks, Amy. Even though we just stopped it. Yeah,
Amy's a little slow.
that last hit is always the hardest.
Professor has created.
You get a different victory line depending on who finished the fight, by the way,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which I think is pretty cool. Though I always hear Shadows. I don't think I've ever heard Sonic's.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria.
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow. Chaos control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Alakba.
Wait, the space station came back?
We teleported it back into where it was supposed to be. Only now.
Wait, what about the life form? Look, what?
Yeah, we just teleported it away. Just minus. Now there's just a There's just a corpse on the cannon.
No.
Yeah, out in space. It's great.
Where is Shadow?
Where's Shadow?
Oh no.
No.
Do you really think that the professor created him? Oh, Shadow,
He was meant to die
to
in this
carry
game.
out the revenge on all those who lived
Then why is he in other games?
Because fan popularity brought him back to life.
Because everyone likes Edgy the Hedgy.
Yes, and that's why he came back to life, and that's why they brought him in Sonic Heroes and gave him amnesia.
Again.
Right.
And then they held a vote and went, what Sonic character should get their own game? And they're like, Shadow. And then we got that game.
The one with guns.
Yeah.
The one that shouldn't have existed. I
Oh,
remember.
that one looked okay.
It's
I never played it.
It's not a very good game. I mean,
Are any of them a good game though? Was this a good game?
I like this game.
I
This one's better
disagree.
than Shadow.
Yeah, speaking of which, I guess we should give our final thoughts.
I thought the game was shit.
Thanks, Cameron.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
So what's next for you?
Chantal, your thoughts?
Off again to find those jewels
Oh,
you
it's
love so
fine.
much.
It gave me flashbacks to when I played it.
Too much work for too little
And
pay.
you should know by now, since I
Anyway,
played the game,
I've got
I
something better than
really,
jewels
really like
I'm
this
thinking
game.
about right
Been
now.
with me since. Well, I had
Good
I had
old
FA1
times.
first, but this was one of my childhood
If you
games
say
that I
so.
played a lot.
Created.
Took me years to find out there was a last story.
Oh my god, really?
Every time, well, here's the thing. When I played it, I didn't know how internet worked. My parents wouldn't let me on the computer.
Come on, let's go home.
They're
You
afraid.
poor soul.
Yeah, they're afraid of me finding.
Every time they let you on there, you just kept doing bad stuff.
Yeah, more or less. So
Just wouldn't stop. Just literally could not stop.
can't stop, won't stop.
Sayonara, Shadow.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
That sounds so forced from Sonic, though. Like, was that necessary?
I don't know. I thought it was I thought that was a pretty touching moment.
Yeah, well, I get it's touching, but it's like Sonic wouldn't say that.
He's not the Sonic I know.
The Sonic I know doesn't speak. He makes jumping sound effects and that's it.
And some death.
Look, guys, I put in some thumbnails on my channel.
Moist.
Currently working on that on the main one here.
Yeah. Anyways. I'd like to thank you all for joining us.
Oh, you better thank me.
It's been a long ride. We made it through okay.
Well, I mean, we can say it's been a long ride once we're done Persona 3.
Because that one's actually gonna take forever.
Their TCC Roz has 3 subscribers,
Yeah,
and none of them are me.
none of them are
Nice.
me either.
Ooh, we're at 11 for Blue Temple.
Yeah, we went up by 1.
You know what? That's good. Good
That
on
sounded like
you,
one-
that one person who joined us. I'm glad you're here.
Actually, I think we had.
Sounded like that.
I thought we had 13
that
at some point.
automated Message.
Shh, shh. We appreciate it.
What was that, David?
It sounded like that automated message. You know, it's like, thank you for joining. 1 subscriber. Wait, I am subscribed to TCC Raws, just on Tyrant, not on Two Shockwave.
Well, TTC Raws doesn't need to be in the spotlight.
No, not
Yes,
at
it
all.
does. Go check out youtube.com
No,
slash
don't.
channel slash capital U capital C capital W
No,
F
that's
capital P, literally the word P, PEE 8871 underscore UNAOD 8 TISRXG.
Yeah, well, if you want to see what
I
games
promise it'll be worth it.
Yeah, if you want to see what games we plan on doing, TTC Raws. That's our channel where we upload the footage before we talk over it. So, a new day brings new adventure. But for now,
Oh.
rest easy, hero. Fucking voice cracks. God damn!
You ruined it! You had one job!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Thing. Yeah.
I tried.
All time attack boss stages are now available.
In case you wanted to know.
It was GG.
Yeah. Totally.
And replacing this game shall be Half-Life. So
Holy-
look forward to that Monday of next week. After you watch this, I mean. See ya.